here comes what may be my second favorite round. You must create just one faction of 4. Another auto elimination. Access is granted to 2 rooms, so no going into the commons, but you only have 3 minutes.
Can I say
Your
something?
time starts now.
I want to say something really quick. No offense to the person who I'm about to throw under the bus. Sin has an automatic vote on the jury. He is friends with Emmy. That's an automatic vote on the jury. Bill, Cookie, Gia, let's stick together. Let's go to the final 4.
Can I say something real quick? Every single round before this, you know what happens? Jake, can I say something real quick? And you guys all follow exactly along. Next round, it's not the normal format. You know what it is? You leave somebody out. Jake will, I am certain that Jake will pull that stunt all the way into Final 2, especially with the new format, because you guys will all not leave him out, and he will be the only guaranteed person in Final 3 and
Sin,
Final 2.
last round, you left and you tried to separate all of us every single time.
I went to talk to Emmy. I went to talk
know.
to Emmy and then got Gia to talk to her because Gia was just being left out. And and even then, that's not the case. I went to talk to Emmy and Emmy's gone. I have no one going into Final 4.
You do have a guaranteed jury vote, and I'd vote for you to win. So that's 2.
Then you're purposely trying to throw me under the bus here.
Yes, I am purposely trying to throw you under the bus.
Yeah, but hear me out here. Yes, I have a vote with Emmy. You are a very good player. You have been controlling a lot of stuff here. And Cookie, Bill, Gia. Cookie, for you. When Gia was like, do I save Lizzie? Do I save Cookie? Who stood up for you? Who stood up for you, honestly?
A few people did, actually.
But
I actually did.
Okay, but hear me out. I was the one who was yelling at Gia to try to keep you. Gia, I tried to talk to you privately during that round of 3, and I would have even kept you safe if I had submitted my vote on time. And I tried to. Bill, I'm gonna be for real with you, we didn't have that best connection. I know that you and Jake had a stronger one. So it's whatever. But I need you to understand, this is a game of eradication. You have to be smart in this place. Jake,
you do have to be smart, and to win, you need jury votes.
You want to win, literally. I have one vote.
Want to win.
I have one vote. You have been controlling. Even if I get my one vote from Emmy,
I disagree that I've been
controlling.
controlling. I think there's a player in the final 5 who's been.
Jan, Bill, what do you think, Jan, Bill?
I mean, why can't you also express your opinion while getting us to also speak?
The smartest move for me is to stick with you, Cookie.
Yeah.
Hey, please.
I know
Yeah,
I've had your guys' back the entire time.
Had Gia, so we have to stay with Gia here.
Yeah.
Bill, think about it, okay?
Good.
Bill, I haven't been making
Can I say
decisions
something?
by
Can I say
myself.
something?
You've also been helping me, my man.
Can I say something, Bill? Do you know the new format that goes on in Final 4?
I have no idea what the new format
Okay, so
is.
let me explain to it. You leave somebody out.
This is season 2. It's different.
No,
Could be
it's not.
different.
That's the
What are you
consistent
doing?
rule.
Tell me numbers.
So
You're doing
please tell
3,
me.
5, 6, and 12.
No, that's Jake. 3, 5, 8, and 12. I did everything in my power to convince
And
you.
it must be submitted
3,
in 1 minute.
5, 8,
3,
3,
5,
5,
6,
8,
12.
3,
That's all I'm gonna
5,
say.
8, 12.
3, 5, 6,
8,
12.
12.
I don't know what.
Jake is smart. Jake is smart. Jake
I
is
appreciate that, and I like you very much. If you get me out here, I'm gonna vote for you to win.
And if you get me out here, I'm voting for you to win, and I'm pretty sure you have a lot of other votes too. Look at how you're controlling this vote right now.
I disagree. I don't think I'm controlling. They're smart. They're making the decision for themselves.
You have the luck of the. Oh, I'm not even gonna
Yeah.
say that.
What'd you
Yeah.
do? Did you choose yet?
No, I don't know.
Okay, please,
What do
I
you
died
do?
hard for you to
I
protect you from
think-
Lizzie.
I think Jake's the best call here.
As I was thinking.
That's what I'm
personally.
leaning, but that could
Bill,
be wrong.
no,
Personally, that's what I was
Gia,
thinking.
Gia, do you think you can
I-
survive eradication?
What do you
They
think,
left
Gia?
you out of your vote.
Gia,
Put
your
me in,
decisions.
and then
You already know,
Gia-
right? It's gonna be 1v1, right? People voted differently.
There are.
You can
Just
clearly
change
Time is
vote.
almost out.
Change
Time is
vote.
almost out.
I
Time is
submitted
almost out.
mine.
Change
I
votes.
submitted mine.
Jake,
Time is up.
It doesn't really
Here we
matter.
go. I have to actually check real quick.
Before the votes, Sin, you are fucking awesome. Whether you
Thank
just got
you.
me out or I just got you out, or
That was-
You got
really
me
it's
out.
them, not me. It's
You
them,
got me
not
out,
me.
Jack.
I want to be
Either-
friends with you
either-
after this game.
There's a chance that all of us turn. By the way, I'm just gonna point out there's a chance someone didn't submit. Correct
Here
me
we
if I'm
go.
wrong.
I think we all did.
If there was, I'm out.
We were dancing on one number.
There was a faction successfully submitted, which
I love you
consists
guys.
of
You guys did amazing. I love you guys.
Gia,
Hold on, we don't know. We don't know. It could be me.
Cookie,
It's not. It's not, bro. You're very
Hold my
smart.
hand, Sin. Hold
Bill?
my hand.
and
Jake. Love you.
Jake.
Oh my god.
Get out
Oh my
here.
god.
Final 4
No final
players.
word. Goodbye.
You don't have any final words. You've been eradicated. Please turn off your camera and microphone.
That was fucking insane. Jake, you're a godly fucking player. I'll give that to you. I really honestly give that to you. You're a godly fucking player, and I respect you so much. You're fucking awesome, bro. But it is what it is. 5th place is fucking awesome. I'm voting for my jury pick, and I'm gonna ask some bright jury questions here. I'm smart like that. But I got out due to somebody fucking kicking me out. I didn't even get out in a riot, but it's okay. I'm iconic. Bye, guys.
And here stands the 4 players that survived the entirety of the standard format of Eradication. Now we move into uncharted territory where the rules have a slight tweak to them. Congratulations, you are the 4 that did it.
Job.
Yo,
You
I thought I
must
was gonna be out first.
create
Yeah.
your own faction of
Huh.
3. Here's how this round will work. Very simply put, you exclude 1 player from your faction. It doesn't matter what anyone else does. That player will be in the riot.
What happens
If someone else in the game picks you to exclude from their faction, you will be in the riot. There could be 2 players in the riot here. There could be all 4 players in the riot here. It depends on who you decide to exclude from your own faction of 3. Access is granted to 2 rooms. No comments, but you may go into the cafeteria if you would like. But you must return to the courtyard. Again, I'm going to emphasize for this group of players, you have to return to the courtyard in
Yes.
3 minutes. Your time starts now.
I only want to say one thing. Can we not bring Cookie into the riot?
Oh, okay. I thought you were
No,
supposed
like,
that.
can we not bring Cookie into the riot? Like, at this point, it's obvious that the only real threats, like, there's actually threats in this game. So, like, can we not play the little coward game of like putting the one person that's clearly gonna lose the riot or like has the highest chance of losing the riot, just for the sake of like.
I
Keeping
think
yourself safe.
Cookie's very capable of holding their
Yeah,
own.
no, I know, but like,
I
I
just-
don't want riot. I don't
all four
want
of
Cookie
us
inside the
are.
riot. That's all I wanted to
I mean,
say.
I appreciate it. I do enjoy hearing that, you know, it's good. It's honest up to you guys. Like, I don't mind being safe, but I want to make sure everybody's kind of on the same page with this one.
That's all I got to say. If you want to put me into
I
the
would
riot, I
also
don't
like to
mind.
be- I would also like to be safe.
I mean,
Well, I
would
guess
too.
all of us wants to
All
be
of
Yeah,
us
safe.
all of us
want to be safe, but all of us have arguments that we could make against each other to not be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That's why my only real argument was why someone should be safe, you know?
I agree that Cookie should be safe. I think Cookie is important to go to Final 3. But
I appreciate it. I don't know if it's a good thing or not.
Can I pitch my case?
go
Yeah.
for it. We have a minute 30.
I think I'm getting cut at 3 because I think 2 people need to team up. And after what Sin said, I think, and Bill, you said the smartest move is stay with Cookie. Gia, you and Cookie have kind of been together. So if you want a kind of an easy person to at 3, you could take me.
But at the same time, if it's a riot at Final 3 1v1v1, I don't want to take that shot. Because if you win it, you're gonna win the whole game, so...
I don't know
about
that. We really don't know that. is
Yeah,
the
we
thing.
don't know about that. Exactly,
Don't
that's
know
why I
what's
don't want to take
gonna
that
I think
shot.
all
Oh,
4 of us have a
depends.
really awesome chance of winning.
Oh, yeah.
I pled my case if anyone else wants to plead theirs.
Well, if I'm correct, we have to name one person who we want to exclude. Do put the same faction numbers on. I almost don't.
You're making your own faction, so you're gonna say XX your number, right? So
Okay.
it's just whoever you exclude from your faction. You're making your own three.
Gotcha. Okay. Well,
Well, I have my idea of a faction.
I have an idea. All right. Well,
I mean, there's
it's hard. This is hard at this moment. Like,
there's one person I don't.
But-
Are we
I
just
don't-
going down? Are we just going down to like a chaos? Like everyone's just gonna choose who they don't want to face. Basically, is that what we're doing?
I guess.
I
I
think
mean,
so.
or rather, who we want to exclude, who we want to force into the riot.
You have 1 minute remaining to submit your faction.
I just want to say I made it so much farther than I thought I would. I'm ecstatic
That's
right now.
crazy.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, we should all be proud of ourselves, I guess.
I don't. Yeah, this game's been wild. That's for sure.
See y'all in All Stars.
Oh, is
Yeah.
there gonna be an All-Stars?
Hey, hopefully those scientists, working on better technology have fixed everything. But are we just gonna put in our factions and just
And just
hope for the best?
that's what I say. We see how it goes.
I mean, that seems the.
That's the trend of this game, put factions. I am stressed.
I am too blessed to be stressed.
Yeah, I do want to say y'all are doing great though. It's like I do want to say it's like everybody here is doing amazing. Everybody plays doing amazing.
The results are in, and I will be going per usual in numerical order. So that means we are starting with player, I believe, number 3, and that's going to be Gia. You are in the
Riot.
riot.
Alright.
Moving on to Cookie. Cookie.
Yep.
You are in
What?
the riot.
Who fucking did that? Oh.
I think all of us are in the right. I think.
Moving on to Jake.
Yeah, I think all of us are in the riot.
Jake, you are in the riot.
Fuck.
Which
I was
leaves-
really hoping.
We'll see.
Phil,
Wow, that's wild.
Phil, you are safe.
Okay,
You will be
no,
in the final 3.
Like, let's talk
Congratulations.
for a second. Okay, what were the votes? Like, in all honesty, I put Jake in the riot.
No, though,
I'm
can
guessing
we?
someone else also put Jake in the riot, or 2 people put me in the riot. Like, what's going on?
Oh, I put Cookie in the riot.
Love ya.
Okay,
Why?
Because
Honest
both
now.
of you were trying to save them very much.
I don't know why they were trying to save me. Being
Oh
honest.
my
I don't know why.
god. I
Plus,
cannot explain.
So
I cannot
please turn off
explain
your
it yet.
camera and microphone.
My plan worked. I threw someone else and saying you're safe no matter what after a second person did, and that worked brilliantly. I knew that would pull attention off of me, and also would make it so Cookie wouldn't want to vote me as well and put me into the rat. So just like that, I locked down 2 votes. That's crazy. I didn't think I was gonna be safe. Gia was the wild card. I don't know how I made it here, but I made it here. Let's go. We take those. I've been winning this game. Only one riot, baby. That's how you play. That's how you play.
It is not hanger time.
Ooh,
Oh,
like,
final
fucking
3
go.
is time.
It's reading time.
I'm not I'm Italian.
Emmy, I'm
Ew.
dyslexic too. This is gonna
I
suck.
will be reading a story. Throughout this story, you will have your hands visible. At the end of the story, I will ask you a question or multiple questions that will test your memory. Here we go. Luke, Josh, Florangi, Yishki, Dean, and Jazzy were flying around Earth to find an abandoned prison they could rent out for Eradication Live. They first visited South Africa, where Yappy lived. Yappy took a long-winded tale of 3 burglars, Christina, Simon, and Josephine, who broke out of every prison that he knew of. So this wouldn't do. The crew then flew to Michigan, home state of Eradication Live Season 1 runner-up Jones, who lost to Shelby in a 4-1 vote. Lex was the only finalist to vote for her to win, but that's besides the point. She claims that her state had the best prisons, as they've held up famous criminals such as Ant, Mac, Will, and even dynamic duo Austin and Mega. But this prison simply wouldn't do. It would be far too cold for the winter seasons. Lastly, they stopped by Pennsylvania, where they were greeted by Debbie. While security guards Owen, Graham, Heaven, and Lola claimed that their prison was inescapable, they had not yet met inmates as powerful as, say, the bomb. So the crew's search is still ongoing to find a prison that they can call home. Hands must remain in the air. I will quickly spin a wheel myself to determine who's going to go first.
Okay,
I
so
need
how
to
does
keep
it work?
seeing-
Is it points or is it like answering correctly?
I will explain. So we have Gia, we have Cookie, and we have Jake. Let me go ahead and for
I'm gonna vomit.
validity state, this is the player who's going to be going first.
Please
I need
not
to keep
Jake.
seeing hands, please.
If it's Jake, I'm gonna cry.
Gia, you will be going first,
Damn it.
For nothing.
and then we are going to then spin to see who is going to go second. I forgot to remove Gia, so hopefully it doesn't land on Gia. Jake will be going second, Cookie will be going third. That's our order. Here's the challenge. I named a lot of names.
Oh,
You must
do I
go
do it?
one at a time and just state a name within the story. If you state a name that was not in the story, or you repeat a name said by another player, you will be eradicated. Gia, name a name.
Lexi.
I just want to make sure I'm...
Oh, hands in the air,
should be the
hands
right
in
one.
the air.
There we go, hands in the air. Lex was one of the names. We move on to Jake.
Yushiki.
Yushki was one. Cookie.
Luke.
Luke was one. Gia.
What's your name again? What's your name again?
Touching.
Why do I have fucking bad memory? What's your
10,
name? Oh, do I
9,
forget people's names so
8,
easily?
7, 6,
I cannot believe I
5,
fucked it so easily.
4, 3.
Luke, was Luke already said?
Yeah.
Oh
Luke
my
was
god, my
already said.
memory!
Sorry, Gia, but
I
for
fucked it so
knowing my
badly.
name, you have been eradicated.
What's
You
your
must
name?
turn
Let's check now.
your camera and
Fucking
microphone.
Ferengi! Luke Alster keep Ferengi! A fucking name! That's what got me out. A name of the host. A name of the host. The name of the host. That's what. Anyways, I hope Jake survives, but it's probably not gonna happen. So, well, see you at the jury, I guess.
Thank you to our Diamond members, Jazzy and Noah, our Platinum member, Kaz, our Gold members, Hortonization, Florangi, Parker AF, and our Silver members, Winter, Dre, Raven, and Arrow. This episode was possible because of you. Consider becoming a member today and joining these fellow supporters. The link is in the description.